Hello everybody, welcome to the next episode of Michael's Kitchen, and today on this episode we'll be making apple pie or apple tart. And so let's get started with the ingredients first of all. So here we've got some apples. I've peeled them and just cut out the core, and I've got to soak in a bit of salted water. We've got caster sugar, lemon juice, some butter that's slowly getting to room temperature, a pinch of cinnamon, star anise, and some rum. And so yeah, so the first step is preheating the oven to about 190 degrees Celsius or about 375 Fahrenheit, and I'll see you for the step after. Okay, so in the next step, whilst your oven is preheating, you want to get on with the sugar, the caramel mixture. So in just with the pan on low heat, about 30 centimeters diameter. Just want to put in your sugar and just keep an eye on it, but and you just want to shake it around to melt the sugar. And so, yeah. So once your caramel has reached about this color and this consistency, now we can add in our next ingredients, which is your lemon juice, your butter, your cinnamon, and your star anise. So, here's my butter. Ooh, pops. And there goes star anise. We just want to cook so we melt all the butter, and then we can add the rum after that. Yeah, so the most important thing when you add these ingredients, don't stir the pan. Just get your hand and give it a swirl. Now once the butter's all melted now, we can add in the cinnamon. And then give it a quick stir. And with the butter melted, like as I'm showing now, so if you come a bit closer, just with the butter melted, just give it a stir like this to kind of loosen up all the rest of the sugar, the caramel. And then put it back in the pan, and as it begins to foam again, that's when you want to chuck in your rum. So back in the foaming, now we can put in the rum. And you just want to cook for about 2 minutes or so until kind of all the alcohol evaporates. Yeah, so I'll see you after 2 minutes when the caramel's finished. Yeah, so now that our caramel has reached this beautiful golden colour, then you want to chuck in your apples, and you want to cook this up for a little bit. And so you just want to get all the apples coated in the caramel sauce. So with that, just get a spoon. And so you want to cook these apples on low heat for about 10 minutes. So just so just give it a stir around, and then so for 10 minutes, and then all the apples will begin to soften. Yeah, so I'll see you after 10 minutes. Okay, so now after 10 minutes, your apples have finished pre-cooking. So what you want to quickly do now is fish out all your star anise. So you want to discard them, put them in a bowl. And then, so once your star anise all of them are out, then you want to transfer it to a baking dish. And as you can see, I have a very awkward setup, but it's the best I could do. And so you just want to transfer all of this, but be careful not to spill any of that fantastic mixture. you just want to spread it evenly. And then now you want to top it with your puff pastry. You just top on my puff pastry. And you want to be very careful with this because it's very easy to burn your hand because the apple mixture is so hot right now. Just carefully lay the pastry sheet over the top. And you want to make sure it kind of covers everything, so just maneuver it around. Just be a little bit gentle. So you want to get just a fork and just pick the top of it, and so lets up all the seeds. Okay, now we're done. And so here's, after picking the holes, just want to transfer to the dish, baking dish, and you'll bake in the oven. So basically you want to put this in the oven for about 25 to 35 minutes. Okay, so your final step for once your apple pies are cooking in the oven, you want to take it about 15 to 10 minutes before it's finished, and you want to give it a brief egg wash, and then that will give it a beautiful color. So right now, in my egg, I mix about 2 teaspoons worth of sugar to give it a little hint of sweetness as well. And just want to quickly brush over the top, so this. Because you can choose to not add the sugar, but it gives the touch of sweetness, and just goes with the whole dish. Unless you want to kind of keep the, like not put any sugar at all, and kind of give it like the salted caramel taste, like because the savoriness from the natural of the egg yolk. That's all up to like user preference. Yeah, so just as shown, just briefly touch up just the top with the base of the egg. So as you can see now, it's a beautiful color, and I'll turn it into an even better golden brown as the 10 minutes go by in the oven. So back into the oven it goes, and I'll see you in about 10 minutes. Okay, so I've taken my pie just out of the oven, let it cool a little bit, and if you come a bit closer, you can see the beautiful color on top from the egg wash. Okay, so here it goes. So as you can see, it's piping hot, so I just let it cool down a little bit. From the egg wash on top of it with a bit of sugar, tastes wonderful. And then now you got a bit of apple with the tartness, very nice. Fantastic dish. Yeah, because the thing is, if you use apples that's a bit too ripe, it might be quite sweet. So you want to get it just halfway to ripen. That way it has a bit of the tartness. And with the balance from the caster sugar, delicious. My advice to be best serve this with maybe like a bit of side, like bit of cream. So you can choose like make some whipped cream or even some ice cream, but maybe get a flavor that's not too strong. Wonderful recipe. So thank you for tuning in into another episode of Michael's Kitchen, and hope to see you again next time.